Good afternoon. I'm so honored to be here today. I'm author Darius Stephens. I'm the writer of the book Just Another Inn. When I first wrote the novel, I never anticipated it would get such a resounding response throughout the world. Just Another Inn is about David Williams, a black man that doesn't like black people. He struggles between good and evil, black and white, and what really is an inn. And one of the brief snippets I want to talk about is the N-word. There's been so much international media about its usage. It's never been proper for anyone to use it, whether it was a member of the Klan who was uttering it before a lynching, or whether it's a hip-hopper who's thinking that they're taking dominion over a word that historically has been a racial epithet. A lot of hip-hoppers have, their justification for using the N-word is that they're taking the word back. They're taking control of their destinies. My argument often, that some of you may have heard some of my interviews, is none of my Mexican friends call each other wetback, or none of my Jewish friends call each other Jaime. And the argument or logic of using the N-word by an Afro-American is akin to a high school student who is called stupid in the 10th grade, stupid again in the 11th grade, and then in the 12th grade they decide, I'm taking control, I'm taking dominion over my destiny, and now the N-word, now stupid is going to be cool. That argument just doesn't fly. One of the great problems we have in our society is that we often use race as such a dividing line when really it was God's will that we're all one. Whether it's the Trayvon Martin situation, where the media intentionally portrayed Zimmerman as a Caucasian just to result in fury, or other scandals. Aristotle once said that those who have seen things from the beginning have the best view of them. Imagine a man, an Afro-American family that was lynched during a time, and they were allowed to come back and give you their opinion. If they heard a Afro-American youth using the N-word, they would be blown away at the current state of affairs. One of the things I would want to say is that regardless of the current status of our society, that we have come so far. There was a time when, and things aren't nowhere near they need to be right now. We've endured the laws of Jim Crow, when blacks couldn't go to certain fountains, they couldn't drink out certain fountains or go to certain dineries. We've endured the comment of a Dodger manager who raised the issue of whether a black American is really a human being. We went through times where we had the invocation of the equal employment opportunity laws and fair housing laws. Things are nowhere near where they used to be, and we have further to go. Burke once said that evil prevails because good men sit back and do nothing. And wherever I go, whether it's in the UK, whether it's Australia, or here in America, I always argue that we need to make sure that the racial divide no longer exists in our world. We're all created equally by God.